The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A.
Deerfield Beach High takes on Westminster High tonight on School Duel. Welcome to School Duel, where 16 high schools from Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties battle it out in an academic tournament for South Florida bragging rights. And of course, the winner gets to walk away with a school trophy from EDCO, championship rings from Herff Jones, $200 gift certificates from IKEA, a $1,000 check for each student, courtesy of Chick-fil-A, and of course, there's so much more. Now, with that much at stake, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the brackets for this week's game. As you see, this semifinal game matches Westminster High School versus Deerfield Beach High School in what is going to be quite a showdown. Now, the winner between the two schools will be moving on to the finals. How about that? But of course, wait, there's so much more during the show. Each student will compete in the Chick-fil-A Challenge. Here, the student with the most correct answers throughout the show will win Chick-fil-A sandwich meals for an entire year. How's that sound, everyone? Yeah, all right. All right, before we get started, let's go ahead and take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school. And let's go ahead and start with the Westminster Warriors. Woo! That sounds a little scary, but I don't think any of you guys are gonna hurt us, are you?
Try not to.
All right, let's go ahead and start with Julian LaForte. He's a senior. Say hi to Julian. All right, we have Grant Beeler, a senior as well. Welcome. Aw, you hurt me? Hurt you too. Oh. All right. Nick Kuntz, a senior.
Yeah.
All right. And then we have the captain of Westminster's team. We have Cameron McBroom, a senior. Give it up for the Warriors. All right, now here are your competitors. Let's go ahead and meet Deerfield Beach Bucks. Ooh, that sounds scary. Like you can do something violently, but you won't, right? No. Promise me? Promise? All right, on your honor. All right, let's go ahead and start here. We have Kenan Tugrel, a senior. Welcome, Kenan. Wave to the people. They want to see you. Mom's watching. All right, now we have Thomas LaCava, a senior as well, getting ready to graduate and get out of here, right?
Can't wait.
Good, good. Then we have Carolyn Stephen, a senior as well, and she's right behind you, getting ready to get out of here and go to college. And then we have the captain of Deerfield Beach's team, Ara Parikh, a senior. Did I did it right?
Got it right.
I got it right. All right, high five for me. All right, guys. Our first round is called the warning shot. Here it's school against school competing with toss-up questions directed at the entire group. Each question is worth 10 points, and if a question is incorrect, the other school gets one chance to steal the points. All right, schools, are you guys ready? Yeah. All right, here we go. Prepare for the warning shots. First question starts with singers. What is the total number of vocalists in 4 trios, 2 quartets, and 5 soloists? Thomas.
25.
25. Wow, you're good with math, eh? Good job. Name that food. In 1906, what got its name from a cartoon by a Chicago artist who showed a dachshund inside a Frank... Yes, Cameron?
Nathan's.
Incorrect. Deerfield, I'll finish the question. What got its name from a cartoon by a Chicago artist who showed a dachshund inside a Frankfurt bun? Thomas?
Hot dog.
Hot dog is correct. Good job. All right, really big rocks. I like those, especially if they're diamonds. Name the enormous rock on the southern tip of Spain that overlooks a strait connecting the Mediterranean. Yes, Cameron?
Gibraltar.
Very good. It connects the Mediterranean with the Atlantic Ocean. Good job. Moving on. Truth. Complete this line by Henry Thoreau. It takes 2 to speak the truth, 1 to speak the other 2. Julian.
Listen.
Same thing. Good. Is here as well. Yes, very good. Mythical siblings. In Greek mythology, these twins share the same mother but had different fathers. Who is Castor's twin? Cameron?
Pollux.
Pollux is correct. Good job. According to the myth, Pollux was immortal while Castor was mortal. Next, time for the Where Am I question. And this is one of my favorite parts of the show. And this is brought to you by Spirit Airlines, the home of the $9 Fare Club. All right, contestants, you'll be given a famous location, a clue, and then asked to tell us the name of the place being described. Is everyone ready? Wait, because before we move on, did you guys know that as an added incentive, Spirit Airlines has thrown in 2 tickets to anywhere Spirit Airlines flies to whomever answers this question correct? So, here we go. Oahu is the 3rd largest of the Hawaiian Islands, but has the largest population in large part because it contains this major city, which is also the capital. Thomas?
Honolulu.
Honolulu is correct. Good job. It contains the capital of Hawaii. Name this city. Very good. Congratulations. You're going to be flying somewhere. Maybe to college? Maybe. All right, good. All right. Movies. Name the 2010 sci-fi thriller from Dark Knight, writer-director Christopher Cameron.
Inception.
Very good. Oh, you know your movies, eh? You like that movie?
It is.
Good. It was a good one, right? All right. Yes, we were talking about the movie Inception starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Tennis serves. This term, used in tennis, is when a served ball touches the net and still falls in the proper... Julian?
Foul.
Incorrect. I'll finish the question for you. This term used in tennis is when a served ball touches the net and still falls in the proper service court. Thomas?
Fault.
Incorrect. Let ball. You knew it, didn't you? Oh, there's the buzzer. World famous school duel buzzer, meaning that this is the end to the warning shot round. We have Westminster leading with 40 points, but Deerfield Beach High is right behind them with 30. Don't worry, everyone. We'll be right back with more school duel just after these messages.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy
created the Team Member Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Changed to the Leadership Scholarship Program in 1996, Chick-fil-A has awarded over $20 million in scholarships
to team members who are active in their schools and communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess strong leadership abilities,
good teamwork, and a desire to succeed.
Chick-fil-A is dedicated to its people and education.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education. Have you considered taking your high school courses online? Broward County Schools offers free virtual education for middle and high school. Courses include regular, honors, and advanced placement in all subject areas. Take one course or take a full course load all online. Broward Virtual Education welcomes homeschool and private school students. For more information or to enroll, call us at 754-321-1100 or visit us online at www.bved.net while there's still space available. BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to School Duel. Our first round of action ended with Westminster leading with 40 points, and Deerfield is right behind them with 30 points. But just wait, there's more to come as we enter round 2, the joust. Here, one player from each school competes head-to-head with a 10-point toss-up question. The school that wins the question then gets 3 bonus questions worth 5, 10, and then 15 points. All right, schools, are you all ready? Good, because it's time to joust. All right, our first competitors up is Ara from Deerfield Beach High and Cameron from Westminster. Here is your toss-up question worth 10 points. What term for a total loss of consciousness from which a patient cannot be aroused comes from, yes, Ara?
Coma.
Coma is correct. Deerfield Beach with the steal. Here we go. The following bonus questions all deal with sleep. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. The sleep-like state induced by hypnosis is a... Thomas?
Trance.
Very good. Bonus question number 2 worth 10 points. What narcotic was named after the Greek god of sleep and dreams? Kenan?
Morphine.
Very good. Morphine. Bonus question number 3 worth 15 points. Hibernation is a long winter sleep, but some animals such as possums and skunks enter into a light winter sleep from which they may rouse on warm days to hunt food. What do you call this light sleep? Incorrect. No one answered. It's dormancy. All right, Carolyn and Nick, you guys are up. Come on down to joust. All right, here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. What do you call the sticky substance that accumulates in the ears and may interfere?
Earwax?
Yes, Carolyn. Earwax is correct. Come on down, Deerfield Beach. Good job. The following bonus questions all deal with the ears. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. What part of the middle ear is a resonator that responds to vibrations? Thomas.
Eardrum.
Eardrum is correct. Good job. Bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. What name for part of the inner ear was used in Greek mythology for the maze in which the Minotaur was confined? Ara?
The ear canal?
Incorrect. That'd be labyrinth. All right, bonus question number 3 worth 15 points. Prolonged exposure to noise at or above 90 decibels, especially high-pitched noise, can damage the sensitive hair cells lining what part of the ear? Thomas?
Inner ear.
Correct. Inner ear. All right, Thomas and Grant, it's your turn to joust. So come on down, gentlemen. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. A 1997 article in the New England Journal of Medicine claimed that drivers are 4.3 times more likely to crash when they are using what electronic equipment? Yes, Thomas.
A cell phone.
Correct. Cellular phone, Deerfield Beach. Nice going. The following bonus questions all deal with automobiles. Bonus question number 1 again is worth 5 points. Tire tread patterns are important, especially at high speeds on wet roads. Without continuous channels in the tread to direct water outward, it can form a wedge in front of the tire and actually lift the vehicle off the road. This phenomenon is called what, Carolyn?
Hydroplaning?
Very good. Hydroplaning or aquaplaning. Bonus question number 2 worth 10 points. The speedometer measures the speed of the vehicle. What dashboard instrument indicates how fast the crankshaft is turning?
Odometer?
No, I'm sorry. It's a tachometer. All right, bonus question number 3 worth 15 points. The first driver's license ever issued was given by the mayor of Detroit to whom? Henry Ford. Oh, I know. Sometimes it's right there. All right, Kenan and Julian, come on down. Here are your toss-up questions. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. According to legend, it is capable of transporting you to any place that you desire just by standing on it. Name this woven wonder celebrated in Arabian literature and seen in the animated movie Aladdin. Yes, Julian.
Magic carpet.
Magic carpet. Good job, Westminster. Now it's your time to shine. The following bonus questions all deal with magic. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. Eric Weiss disclosed fraud among spiritualists and mediums and was one of the world's greatest magicians. What was the stage name of this famous escapologist who died in 1926? Yes, Nick?
Houdini.
Houdini is correct. Good job. Bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. By nibbling alternate sides of a magic mushroom, she could either grow or shrink. Name this fictional character. Yes, Cameron?
Alice.
Alice in Wonderland, correct. Bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. In what story by Ian Fleming do the Potts own a magic automobile, take a sea voyage in it, and stumble into a gangster's cave where they are saved by their vehicle? Grant?
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Correct. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yes, it is. Correct. Very good. And there's that magic buzzer that we have letting you know that is the end to the joust round. We have Deerfield Beach leading with 100 points. Westminster's right behind them. They have 80 points. And don't worry, everyone, we're going to have more School Duel. We'll be right back after these messages.
Win $50 from School Duel and Bright Star Credit Union. It's easy. Go to schoolduel.tv, submit the correct answer to the Bright Star question of the week, and you're automatically entered into the drawing to win a $50 Visa gift card. You can also vote for the player of the game on schoolduel.tv. A new winner is announced each week based on your votes, and all votes lead to the top player of the season. Visit schoolduel.tv. Everyone is welcome to play and vote. Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
Parents and students, wake up every school day with Before the Bell, an informational show providing the 411 on what's happening that day in Broward Public Schools. The show includes lunch menus, community and school calendars, and everything else you need to know for a great day. Before the Bell can be seen every school day starting at 6:30 a.m. right here on BECON-TV. Invest in yourself.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Welcome back to School Duel, everyone, where local high schools match wits to see who will be this year's School Duel champion. Now, this semifinal match has Westminster High competing against Deerfield Beach High. We have Deerfield Beach leading with 100 points, but Westminster is right behind them with 80 points. Now, it's time for the rapid fire round. Here, each school will pick a category. They will then try to answer 10 questions within 60 seconds from that category. Each question is worth 10 points, and the other school will then get a chance to steal any missed questions. Now, since Westminster is trailing, they will have the opportunity to pick their category. Today's topics are Let's Get Literal and Let's Get Musical. So, which category would you guys like, Westminster?
We're going to take Let's Get Musical.
Let's Get Musical. We got some Glee fans in the house? Yeah? A little bit? No? All right, guys, here we go. Time for the rapid fire round. Let's Get Musical. The following category contains questions dealing with musical terms. Each question is worth 10 points, and you have 60 seconds to answer them. So, here's your music. Here we go. What do you call an emotional, dramatic, patriotic song? In musical notation, a bar is a vertical line through the staff marking the division of the music into what?
Time.
Name in music for a piece or section of a piece which is played or sung by an individual performer?
Measure.
These are members of what group of musical instruments? Mandolin, banjo, and harp?
Strings.
Term used in music for the gradual increase of volume?
Crescendo.
According to the Do Re Mi song from The Sound of Music, what note corresponds to a drink with jam and bread?
T.
Originated in the United States, name the type of music that was commonly associated with Harlem's Cotton Club.
Jazz.
What is the syllable name for the fifth note on the diatonic scale?
So.
To what general category of instruments do cymbals and drums belong?
Percussion.
Okay, good. All right, good job, guys. All right, let me just go ahead and see which ones you missed. All right, Deerfield Beach, you now have the opportunity to steal the questions that Westminster got incorrect. So here you go. In musical notation, a bar is a vertical line through the staff marking the division of the music into what? Carolyn?
Movements.
No, it's measures. Measures. All right, name in music for a piece or section of a piece which is played or sung by an individual performer. Thomas?
Solo.
Solo is correct. All right. Good job, Westminster. Deerfield, it's your turn now. Here we go. Your questions, Let's Get Literal, all deal with the terminology used in literature. Remember, you have 60 seconds to answer these questions. We're at 10 points each. Cue music, and let's go. A word having the same general meaning as another, but often with a subtle distinction. Thomas?
Synonym.
The name for a drama in which human conflict ends in a calamity.
Tragedy.
What do you call a scholastic essay on a theme associated with obtaining an advanced college degree?
Thesis.
Name for a comic imitation of a serious piece of writing, often
A farce.
Shakespeare wrote many of these poems of 14 lines in a set rhyme scheme.
Sonnet.
This is a name for a Japanese verse form arranged in lines.
Haiku.
The use of exaggerated terms to emphasize importance or meaning is called a
Hyperbole.
name for a short tale, often which animals are as the characters.
Fable.
What do you call two successive lines of verse that rhyme with one another?
Rhyming couplet.
Name for a verse without rhyme, usually written in Iambic pentameter.
Blank verse.
Correct. Very good. Pentameter. Sorry. Pentameter. Here we go. Westminster, you get to steal one question from them. Name for a comic imitation of a serious piece of writing, often satirical and exaggerated.
Parody.
Correct. Very good. Good job. You guys got through a lot of questions during this round, and there's our famous buzzer, and that means the end to the rapid fire round. We have Deerfield Beach still leading with 200 points now. Westminster has 160. Let's go ahead and give them a short break, and then we'll be right back for the final showdown.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy
Created the Team Member Scholarship Program.
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Changed to the Leadership Scholarship Program in 1996, Chick-fil-A has awarded over $20 million in scholarships
To team members who are active in their schools and communities.
Demonstrate a solid work ethic and possess strong leadership abilities.
Good teamwork and a desire to succeed.
Chick-fil-A is dedicated to its people and education.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
Are you interested in learning about TV production? Be a part of the Broward Teen News Team, South Florida's only team-produced news show. Experience working at an actual TV station while learning on state-of-the-art digital equipment. We offer positions in everything from studio crew to school reporter. And for the more experienced students, we offer advanced credits as part of our internship program. If you're a student in Broward and you want to be a part of our team, then we've got a spot for you. For more information, go to www.browardteennews.org and click on Join Our Team.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Thanks for joining us. We are back with more School Duel just for you. We've got a good semifinal match going as Deerfield clings to its lead over Westminster High School. Score is 200 to 160. It is now time for the final showdown. This is our last round. Schools will go up against each other with toss-up questions, but this time each question is worth 20 points, everyone. And remember, if a question is incorrect, the other school can then steal the points. So is everyone ready? Yeah. All right, schools, it's time for the final showdown. First question deals with burns. Taking care of your skin is important here in South Florida because even in an overcast day, you can still get sun exposure. Julian?
Aloe.
Incorrect. I'll finish the question for you, Deerfield. This kind of mild sunburn is classified as what degree of burn? Thomas?
First degree.
Correct. Good job. First degree burn. Moving along, fictional assistants. Name Dr. Frankenstein's assistant, which is, yes, Cameron?
Igor.
Igor is correct, which is also the same name of a Category 4 hurricane here back in September 2010. Rap music. This rapper's real name is Matthew Bruce Mathers III. Yes, Ara?
Eminem.
Eminem is correct, yes. As if he doesn't say it enough in his music. Continents. Name the world's third largest continent. Thomas?
North America.
North America is correct. Now, my favorite time, it's time for the Who Am I question brought to you by Huntington Learning Centers, America's tutoring providers. Now, in this question, you'll be given up to 4 clues about a famous person and then asked to tell us his or her name. Are you guys ready? All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. In 1996, she was presented with the Presidential Medal of Freedom. She is known as the First Lady of Civil Rights. In December of 1955, she refused, Grant?
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks is correct. I was going to say she refused to obey a bus driver's order that she give up her seat on a bus. Very good. Congratulations. Next question deals with crops. The world's 3 main crops include corn, rice, and this cereal grain.
Wheat.
Yes, Nick.
Wheat.
Wheat. Very good. All right. Next question. Freedom. It may have helped as many as 50,000 escaped slaves reach haven in free states. Yes, Grant.
The Underground Railroad.
The Underground Railroad is correct. It did help a lot of slaves, and that's exactly what I was asking about. Presidential proclamations. What president made this statement? By virtue of the authority conferred upon me by the Constitution, I do hereby proclaim that the forces under my command are ordered to interdict the delivery of offensive weapons and associated material to Cuba. Thomas.
John F. Kennedy.
Correct. John Kennedy. Very good. Word meaning is the next question. What single word could have these meanings? An extremity, a gratuity, advanced information. Carolyn? Tip is correct. Very good. Parliamentary actions. Here's the next question. What collective name did the colonists have for the laws passed by the British Parliament in 1774 that closed Boston Harbor, removed British officials from the jurisdiction of colonial courts? Nick?
The Intolerable Acts.
Correct. Intolerable. And I wasn't even finished with the question, so good job on that. All right. Spicy nursery rhymes. The name of what spice completes this rhyme? And pray what give thee that jolly red nose, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, and... Yes,
Cloves.
Nick. Close. Very good. All right, your Earth's interior. The liquid outer core of the Earth lies directly below what other layer of the planet's interior? Thomas?
Crust.
Incorrect. Westminster, Julian?
Mantle.
Mantle is correct. Very good job. Close game. Big proportions. 4 billion is to 28 trillion as 7 billion is to what? Grant?
700 trillion.
Nope. Deerfield for the steal? 49 trillion. All right, we'll move on. Reconstruction slang. What term from the Reconstruction period was more recently applied to both Hillary Clinton when she moved to New York to run for Senate and to Alan Keyes? Julian?
Carpetbaggers.
Carpetbagger is correct. Drowning. A first step in treating a drowning victim is to get water out of the victim's lungs. One way to do this is to use a maneuver associated, yes, Thomas?
CPR.
Incorrect. Use this maneuver associated with food choking incidents. Name this technique, Julian?
Heimlich maneuver.
Heimlich maneuver is correct. And that's it. The game is over. Very, very close round. And that sound brings an end to the semifinal school duel. What a close game. All right, we have Westminster came up from behind. They held on and they got their lead, 340 points, beating out Deerfield Beach to their 300 points. Amazing game, everyone. And this win puts Westminster in the finals. All right, Westminster, good job, everyone. All right, now, this also brings an end to the Chick-fil-A Challenge, and today's winner is... Thomas! Congratulations with Deerfield Beach! Congratulations on your Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich meal for an entire year. We want to thank at this time all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible. And please make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Monday at 7 p.m. as we have Westminster Christian High taking on Douglas High for the final match to see who this year's School Duel champion will be. And as always, don't forget to visit our website where you can win prizes as well at schoolduel.tv. Good night, everyone, and thanks for joining us.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A.